Hi guys, how is everyone? I hope you're all doing well. Last Wednesday, I gave you some comprehension passages to practice. I hope everybody has done it. Some of you have also submitted your work to me, and I see that you have done very well. Many of you told me that you got full marks. I'm really happy for that. Today, we will do a review on the golden goose. This lesson will be coming for your periodic test, so we will review this lesson in today's class. So let's get started. Now, in the golden goose, we already know that the golden goose has characters. They are the golden goose, the old lady, and her two daughters. The setting is in a village. How do you come to know that the setting is in a village? Because they live in an old mud house, and we usually see mud houses in village. Now we know that it is winter season. Again, this is not mentioned, but how can you guess that it is winter season? Because all the trees have lost their leaves, and also because the old woman and her daughters are sitting next to a fire in the lesson. Now let me take you to the events of the story. These are also known as key details, and these events or key details take the story forward. So the events start like the old lady and her two daughters live in an old mud house with creaking doors and windows. They live in a small village. Okay, we know that they are very, very poor. Then we come to know that a goose observes them and decides to give them one of its golden feathers every day, and they can sell these feathers in the market and get money to live a very comfortable life or to fulfill their needs. Now, the goose, after thinking upon this, he decides or she decides to give the woman and her daughters a golden feather every day. So she goes to the woman's house. She tells them, okay, that she would give them one of her golden feathers every day, and they can sell this feather in the market and earn enough money to live a comfortable life. Once the goose gives them a feather every day, they sell the feathers in the market and they become very rich. They are very happy now, and you can see in the picture that they become rich. Even if you look in your textbook, you can see from the picture that in the first picture they are very poor. Okay, they have very old torn clothes, but in the second picture you will find that they have good clothes, they're wearing jewelry. Okay, so we come to know that they are richer, they're living a life of luxury, and they're very happy. Now, as they start becoming richer, they start changing. Okay, they start changing, they become greedy, and then they decide that it will be better if they pluck out all the goose's feathers and they can sell it in the market, and they can become very, very rich in just one go. Okay, now once this plan is made, they decide to execute it, and they catch the goose, and finally they pluck out all its feathers. But instead of going and selling it in the market, the feathers immediately turn white. It becomes just like ordinary feathers which have no value. The goose gets very hurt and upset. It feels very sad, and the goose flies away, and it never comes back. Okay, it decides never to come back. The old woman and her daughters realize their mistake. They realize the folly of being too greedy. Okay, so our story also has a moral, right? Now let's discuss. Okay, so we have our characters. You already know them. Our characters are the golden goose, who is your main character. You have the old lady and her two daughters. These are your supporting characters. Why is the golden goose the main character? Because without the golden goose, we would have no story. The golden goose is the main character because the golden goose takes the story forward. Okay, the golden goose, her actions take the story forward, so she is the main character in the story. The setting, as I've already told you, is in a village. How do you know it is in a village? Because they live in an old mud house, and mud houses are only found in villages. Key details I've already discussed with you in the previous 2 slides. Remember, our story has a beginning. In the beginning, if you remember in our previous videos, I told you that in the beginning the characters and the setting is introduced, okay, and the main action happens. That means the goose gives the feathers to the family. In the middle, the families change, okay, the characters change either for the positive, in the positive way, or in the negative way. In this story, we find that the change has come in the negative way. They become greedy. In the middle of the story, you would find most of the action takes place, okay, and the characters change. In the end, again, the characters change, okay, and you will also learn a moral in the end. So over here in the end, okay, the characters change from becoming greedy. They realize their mistake and they become very sad. In the middle, they are very happy, but again in the end they change, they become very sad, okay. And in the end, we also learn a moral, that is, we should not be greedy, okay. Your moral is also the main idea of your lesson. If I ask you a question, what is the main idea of the lesson, or what is the author trying to teach you, you need to say that the author is trying to teach us not to be greedy, or the main idea of our lesson is not to be greedy, okay. So the moral and the main idea are also the same. So this is all about the golden goose that you need to know. Please read your textbook thoroughly, since you will be getting some questions from the textbook also. And for today's homework, I want you to work out all the PQ questions. I have attached a PDF file with the answers just for reference or just for a guide. Do not copy down those answers. I want you to write your own answers and just use the PDF file as a guide. Just see that your answers have all the points that are needed in that particular answer. So you can use the PDF file for checking, but do not use it for copying, because I always like students to write their own answers, okay. So that's all for today. In our next class, we will take a review of the torch. So until then, stay safe and happy learning. Bye bye.